Welcome back to the Master of None channel. Today we're going to go over the project build for the S10 race truck because we're at a pivotal point in this project and we need to see where to go from here. Let's check it out. So over here we've got the bedside. We do have to repair the rust on here. It's not too bad otherwise. It's been sitting out here for about 4 years, 3 or 4 years, I don't know. This side is actually good. I think we're good to go on that. There's some dents and stuff that we got to fix and that sort of thing. Again, this is all going to be powder coated because I own a powder coating shop and I want a 100% powder coated project. And that's how we're going to get away with advertising costs on this one, because it will be an advertising piece for my business, which will help with the cost because this is not going to be cheap. Let's check out what else we have going on because we have some decisions to make as far as how we're going to proceed with the frame, the cab, and all that kind of stuff, because we don't want to get it sandblasted and powder coated until we know exactly what we're going to be doing with it. So again, our frame is all torn down. You guys saw that in the last video. Here it is sitting. The things I'm worried about is what we're gonna do as far as the motor, if we have to change anything for mounts, which I don't think we're going to, and then the cross member there for the transmission, as well as if we decide to do anything with like a 3-link, 4-link, or anything back there. I am still very confused on how to proceed with all of that. Let's go inside. I'm gonna show you guys the parts we already have. Again, here's the cab. Obviously, we've gotten it all broken down. The windows are out front and back. We have a lot of decisions to make on this too, because I don't want big openings. We're not gonna have AC or heat. This will just be a cleaned up firewall. So we're gonna have to patch in panels here to cover up the openings. Obviously we're gonna have the opening for the drive shaft and the brake set up there, the booster. And then there's some there's some holes in the floor, that sort of thing that we're gonna have to fix. And then if we go to a manual transmission, we're gonna have to cut that open to allow for the stick shift to come through. Again, a ton of things that we have to think through how we're gonna do this in order to not mess up the paint job once it's in paint. I wanna show you guys, we got the doors back out of the strip tank because we're stripping everything for powder, and this is what they look like. This is what they look like when they come out of the strip tank. There's still a little bit of paint on there, but I think that's because of the adhesive. So we'll use one of those adhesive remover wheels and clean that up. Otherwise, these are ready to go into the blast room and get blasted. They'll get primed, and then they'll get a blue mid coat to match the tailgate with a clear coat on top. When you do powder, it's a little bit more, to me, scary to pull it out of the oven and see what it looks like, because unlike paint, you can't just, well, you can just sand it and do it again, but it's a lot more work. It's a lot more detail stuff. Back here is a pile of parts that I wanted to show you. This whole room needs to be cleaned up, by the way. This is like our overflow. We've got the bumper, the grill. That's actually the fender we've already painted. There's another one under there. This is what I want to break out of here and go through, because I bought all this years ago when I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, but I knew I needed new parts. So we're going to open it up and see what we got. I think the craziest thing about all of this is that this stuff is all brand new and I haven't opened the majority of it. For example, these I believe are the turn lights? What are these? I think they're the turn. I can't tell because there's no lens in them. New rear glass for the taillights, I believe, because I didn't want faded ones. The new marker lights. It's kind of like Christmas. I paid for all this stuff years and years ago. So these are from Dorman. This is a bunch of the clips, I believe, that go inside of it. That's your bezel for it, the back handle. Check it out. Headlights. Oh, another headlight. That's probably why I didn't open it. So I opened the first one, I knew what it was. That must not have been a taillight lens, because I bought some new aftermarket housings, it looks like. So those are kind of sharp. I like those. Actually need here soon because we got to weld it on before we do the bed. So we've got a roll pan for it with the license plate cut out. So this will go onto the truck bed, which will all be powder coated again. So we'll get that welded onto the truck bed before we worry about making it perfect. So these are the cab corners. We actually have the rockers too, which I don't think I need. I'll double check, but I don't think I need them. These are nice. If you guys watched that video where I replaced the cobalt ones, these are way nicer than the cobalt ones. And then we have one more big box. And this is a new center grill because the one that came out of it, I believe, was chrome and I didn't want chrome. So this is black. I don't know why I bought what I bought when I bought what I bought. Because really need help with though is figuring out what we're gonna do for the suspension, because I have none of that right now. I don't want to airbag it. I want to be able to autocross this truck, so I'm leaning towards a coilover setup, but I need it to be cost effective. So what I'd like to do is figure out the motor, the trans, and the suspension setup so that I can get the frame however it needs to be. And then we're going to get rid of this axle, and I think I'm going to go to a Ford 9-inch with disc brakes. And then this suspension's all just trash. I'm not going to use any of it, so we're going to go to a new suspension. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, kits out there, please leave a link down below. I really need your guys' help to build this truck. If you have experience with these S10s, I have none. I just know I want a really cool looking race car inspired truck that goes fast, makes noise, and makes people break their necks when it goes by. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this little unboxing deal here, going over the project. I really do need your help. If you can leave comments and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on different 3-4 link setups for the rear, coilover for the front. I need A-arms, I need springs, I need shocks, I need everything, even steering. But to get the frame off to blasting so we can powder coat it, we really need to make sure we've got all of the suspension, everything figured out. And that's where you guys come in, so I hope you can help me out. Make sure to like the video. Just say hi in the comment, even if you don't have a tip on there. It helps the algorithm. I'd really like to get this out to as many people in this community as possible so that I can get some opinions and help on it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.